Supermodel and reality TV visionary Tyra Banks has taken an impassioned stand to preserve her pop culture legacy, as she recently championed her beloved America's Next Top Model fashion competition series for highlighting caste diversity in the early aughts. But the modeling icon also comically admitted that she said some dumb S on national television in the process. The 51-year-old industry legend appeared on stage last week at the 2025 Essence Black Women in Hollywood ceremony, where she addressed the audience upon accepting the magazine's Luminary Award. At one point, Banks reflected on ANTM by telling the crowd that the world has no idea how hard we fought to bring the diversity to that television show at a time where it didn't exist, to show different beauties at a time when the world was like, what? She's casting that? What is that? She added that after the show's initial launch on UPN in 2003, the cultural landscape was a time when people in the fashion industry were telling me, you're putting girls from the hood in your show? I was like, why can the girl from the trailer park become a supermodel, but the girl that's chilling in the park in the hood can't? Banks said, we fought and we struggled, but we made it happen, before asking, did we get it right? Hell no. I said some dumb ass. But I refuse to have my legacy be about some stuff linked together on the internet, when there were 24 cycles of changing the world. The Banks-produced program ran for 24 cycles across 3 different networks between 2003 and 2018, jumping from UPN to the CW to VH1 before it aired its, to date, final round of episodes without a formal cancellation. Banks previously told Entertainment Weekly that she considered bringing the show back for Cycle 25. That might have even been another all-star edition, though a source familiar with the situation told EW in May 2024 that Banks had no current plans to revive the show at the time. Though the show was popular during its original run, it underwent a reevaluation during the COVID-19 pandemic era, with many viewers posting their reactions online in response to moments from the show that, as many of them felt, didn't age well in hindsight. In EW's 20th anniversary interview series featuring 14 former contestants who competed on ANTM over the years for a shot at a modeling contract and prize package that often included either a magazine cover and/or spread, some former cast members looked back on the show fondly, while others told us that their time on the show was tumultuous, particularly over moments on cycles 4 and 13 that saw the show tasking the models with wearing makeup to transform them into people of different races. I kept saying, you guys are putting me in blackface, Cycle 13 cast member Jennifer, and told EW at the time, further alleging that the show's team pinned her hair so they could throw my hair out to complete her evolution into a woman with African heritage. They definitely didn't show any of that footage. Banks adamantly denied the claim, with a spokesperson for the supermodel saying in a statement to EW that the intention of the shoot was not blackface and was intended to combat an industry where lighter skin and straight hair were pervasive beauty standards, which perpetuated deep insecurities within women. The spokesperson maintained that such shoots were meant to be a moment celebrating and spotlighting underrepresented ideologies of beauty, textured hair, and darker skin on a global scale. A prior statement from Banks also stressed, I want to be very clear, I in no way put my top models in blackface. I'm a black woman. I am proud. I love my people, and the struggle that we have gone through continues. And the last thing that I would ever do is be a part of something that degraded my race. Banks said, I'm sorry to anybody that watched Top Model and was offended by the pictures because they didn't understand the real story behind them, or even if you did see the whole episode and you were still offended, I truly apologize because that is not my intention. My intention is to spread beauty and break down barriers.